Hey guys, welcome to Upload Dude, JMG45 here. So basically we haven't uploaded in a long time because, well, a lot of stuff has been going down. But we are back, we're going to start up our daily schedule again. Hopefully with more hosts this time. So, let's start off our back time in June with Air France and the history behind it and why it has really become such an icon for France. Here we go. So let's talk about their first history. Air France was formed on the 7th of October 1933, just before the start of World War II and after World War One. Sorry, I'm going to have to cut that part out. It was originally known as SGTA Airlines and was the first commercial airline company in France, being founded by Lignis Arevonius Faman. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. In 1919, but it wasn't actually called Air France at the time, and it soon later changed to Air France. They moved the operations to Casablanca, Morocco during World War II. They built extensive networks across Europe, and in 1936 Air France added French-built twin-engine Poitres 62 aircraft to its fleet during a two-compartment cabin that could accommodate about 14 to 16 passengers, which is not a lot comparing to nowadays commercial aircrafts. It had a wooden fuselage with a composite coating, while the wings were fabric covered with a metal leading edge. Equipped with Hispano-Suiza 5 engines, they were used on routes in Europe, South America, and the Far East. Although cruising at only 175 miles per hour, the Poitres 62 was a robust and reliable workhouse for the Air France and remained in service until Second World War, with one used by the Free French Air Force. Later on in history, they bought they got dumped on the Concorde. We will explain that aircraft in another video because, well, the Concorde's just a marvelous aircraft to talk about, so it needs a whole brand new episode about it. But sadly, we hit an uneventful moment in the Concorde history, and the Concorde had to be stopped. It operates 737s and everything else at the time. Now Air France has become a popular airline for all of its flights from France to anywhere, mostly using the A380, 777, A320s, or A340s. You'll probably see them with the A340s landing in Princess Juliana. But before that, on the 30th of September 2003, Air France and Netherlands-based KLM Royal Dutch Airlines announced a merger of the two airlines, the new company to be known as Air France KLM. The merger became reality on the 5th of May 2004, and at that point, former Air France shareholders owned 81% of the new firm, 44% owned by the French state, 37% by private shareholders, former KLM shareholders the rest. The decision of the Jean-Pierre Raffarin government to reduce the French state shareholding in the former Air France group from 54.4% to 44% of the newly created Air France KLM group, effectively privatized the new airline. In December 2004, the state sold 18.4% of its equity to Air France KLM. The state's shareholding in Air France KLM subsequently fell to just under 20%. Air France has had a number of crashes on its belt, but we won't really go into the details because we don't really want to talk about that topic. So that is it for our video back. I know it's been a year, but we are trying our best. Anyway, that's it from me, and yeah, we'll see you in one of the next ones, and we actually see BA to do the intros or anything. We're going to talk about other Concorde holder or Concorde airline holder, British Airways next. So stay tuned for next week. Right, that's it. I'm off. Have a safe flight, ladies and gentlemen.